those watching the playback, welcome, welcome. I'm just going to be doing some artwork. Figured I'd go live while I do it. Got some music in the background as well. And I'm just vibing today, so feel free to vibe along with me and create some artwork as you watch, and then we'll see if anyone else joins as I chat with them. I'm doing this trippy, psychedelic Alice in Wonderland, the Cheshire Cat inspired art, so yeah. Be a lot of rainbow colors in this too. Which reminds me, I should probably not use the orange. Welcome, welcome in, everybody. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. For those of you that's still Wednesday, I'm not sure if the day has changed yet for everybody else. Like, you know. Well, actually, it might be in Australia now that I think about it. I never really know how time zones work all the time, but it's always so interesting when people are like, "Oh, good morning," and I'm like, "Oh, I'm like ready to go to bed." But for me, it's about almost 2 in the afternoon, having a good, calm day. And I wanted to go live while I did some artwork. And I will also be uploading this as a regular YouTube video as well. Sorry for no video yesterday. Kind of been going through some stuff, so kind of just took the day to get some cleaning done around the house and focus on my self-care, really, honestly. And for those wondering, I am using Trippy Draws paint pens. Thank you for the like, I appreciate it. Hi, Chelsea. Long time no talk. How have you been? How have you been? I don't know if you've noticed, but I am definitely not super social on things anymore, except for like here and texting. So I try to go on here as much as I can. But yeah, it's been kind of a journey lately with how I've been using my phone and everything. So yeah. But thank you so much. I'm assuming you're the one with the that sent me the like. I am just doing a live of me doing this art piece in real time. I don't know if I'll finish it during this live, but I haven't done like an art with star in a while, so and why not do it as a live stream, you know? Yeah, hi, not been doing too good. I honestly haven't been social either, but in my feelings, oh yeah, like just been up and down, mostly down lately, but getting through each day, like, yeah, exactly. I mean, honestly, like, I'm a very spiritual person, as you know, and I like to follow when the planets are in certain retrogrades and stuff. And honestly, this past Mercury retrograde hit me really, really hard. So the retrograde we just went through was like the beginning, kind of beginning of July, more like mid-July until like now, but we're kind of in the shadow period now, and I feel like, you know, the beginning of the retrograde I was fine, but it wasn't until after this was technically done, like this shadow period has really kind of hit really hard in my life. People really showing their true colors recently, in my personal life. I'm not going to get like obviously too detailed into it because it's personal, but it's just crazy when you thought you knew somebody, or you know, that you thought that they would understand you or something, and it's just like, just texting just I like hate texting now. Like, it's like everyone misconstrues the tone that you're trying to give out, and it's so frustrating because most of the time my texting is more like straightforward or giggly. Like, I'll add like LOL or something to it to make it giggly, but some people just don't understand when someone's just trying to give advice rather than criticism. And then also, um, you know, I've been out of the loop with some of my friends from back home from when I was living with my parents, and it's like as soon as I kind of, you know, moved here, it was like, well, even before I even moved here, some of my friends from there were being a little weird and distant, but then all of a sudden it just kind of exploded, you know. I need to catch up on your videos. Haven't been coloring much lately either. Just feeling very meh, meh, meh. Yeah. No, I haven't been coloring really at all. I've been mostly just doing art-related stuff, to be honest. I do want to get back into coloring, though, and just doing that as like a self-care practice. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it sucks when people aren't who you thought they were. I struggle a lot to try to get people to understand me, and they really don't, and it's very hard. Yeah, I think it's the people not understanding, you know, what you go through and stuff like that. But it also is how you reciprocate towards them. Like, it's like a two-way street, you know? I hope moving in with your boyfriend is going good. I wish you all the happiness, girl. Thank you. I'm officially moved in, actually, so I'm an official, new resident of a new state that I live in now, and I basically fully moved in. The only thing that's really at my parents' house that is mine is like some puzzles I did because they're all in these frames, and in this new place that I'm in, there is a rule to not like put holes in the wall, so we do a lot of like command strips and stuff. No thumbtacks either, so it's like I really have tried to abide by that, so I left all the heavy, framed things with my parents, but it kind of makes it look nice, kind of like a guest room feel up in my old room up on the third floor. And then just my like craft fair stuff because I have a craft fair actually back in where my parents live in September, so I figured it would be best just leave it all there, and then once I'm done with that one, bring all the stuff down here. So that will be good. But yeah. So, aw, thank you. You've inspired me too. I need to catch up on your videos too. I know you recently just put up a colored pencil review, and I was like, ooh, I need to watch that at some point, and then I just haven't. And I apologize for that, but I definitely want to look at that because I'm always curious of what supplies people are using, and if it's better than stuff that I'm using, then like, heck yeah, I'll try it out. But what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we're gonna start to do the glittery marker rainbow stuff. Well, actually, before we do that, let me set it up at least, and then I want to do the eyes of the Cheshire Cat here. My inspired Cheshire Cat, I should say, because I'm not gonna make it, true to the Cheshire Cat. I'm trying to make it more rainbow to do for my Pride event that I'm vendoring at. Yeah, we get to them when we get to them. No need to apologize. I'm the same way. I watch the videos when I'm in the mood. Exactly. It's more of like an in the mood kind of thing, or if, you have the time for it, stuff like that. But yeah, I've been posting like crazy, and I just felt like I needed to with everything else going on in my life, I'm just like, you know what? I can take a day off from posting so then other people can catch up, but been really liking going live. I did do a live recently. Did I upload it yet? I don't even know. I was going to be like, ooh, Erin would love to draw this, and realize it's you streaming. Yeah, it is me. Hi, babe. Yeah. Instead of uploading a video today, I decided to go live. Hi! But yeah. But no, yeah, I've had this on my list for things to create for the Pride event that I'm doing, so getting it started now. Alright, let me get the glowy green for the eyes. Oh wait, was it no, inside was black. What am I doing? The inside would be black. The outside I wanted to be green. That's what it was. I have not watched Alice in Wonderland all the way though, to be honest, but that sketch looks great. I haven't posted anything on Instagram or anything for a while, so I'll go one step at a time here. So Alice in Wonderland, for some reason I used to have it on VHS, and I don't know what the heck happened to it, because I went through my whole VHS collection recently, and I thought I had it, but no, I don't. So I need to thrift it on VHS. The original is what I'm saying. The animated version. I do like the Johnny Depp version too, though, which might be something that I might get on DVD as well. Because as you know, I collect physical media. But um, in terms of, and thank you for saying that the sketch looks great. There's kind of some, the stupid erasers that I have are just not that great when erasing stuff. So that's been a little frustrating, but the paint marker really does a good job. And even sometimes the alcohol-based marker here will do a good job of like blending it in and like getting rid of it. So that's been pretty good. And yeah, I haven't posted anything on Instagram either. I actually don't even have Instagram on my phone anymore. I completely deleted it, and I completely deleted my account as well. I just don't, I'm pretty sure I deleted it. I know I at least deleted the app. But yeah, I just don't agree with the whole Meta AI thing. Unfortunately, I'm still on Facebook, just because that's where my family is. So I like to post on there and stuff, and sometimes my friends will be on there and stuff, but I wish I didn't have to be on there, but, you know, it is what it is. But I do have a Facebook page on there, which, not really getting into it, so it's like, I don't know if I'll even keep it, but I'm trying different things, I guess. I just post mostly to share my hobby, because no one in my real life is interested. Oh, yeah, I mean, I used to do that with my coloring stuff, as you know. VHS tapes take me back to a simpler time. I used to love watching The Simpsons on VHS, and yeah, I have a whole VHS collection. Did you see my VHS collection video I did a while ago? I have that up, I have a DVD collection up, and I have a vinyl record collection up. The next ones I want to do are CD and video games. However, I feel like I need to catch up on what I bought recently for stuff in the other three categories, so I'm going to do a video on that first. And then I want to do a CD and video game collection. And it would also include what my boyfriend has too, because we like to play games together sometimes. Alright, now I can do black. And I'll do black alcohol marker, that might be a little bit better. I barely even touch my phone these days. I watch YouTube on my TV. I think I did watch it, but I can't remember. My brain is a mess. I'll probably watch it again soon. Yeah, no, that's fine. But yeah, no, I did delete my YouTube app on my phone for a little bit, but then I realized that I can't really like go live without the app, because the YouTube Studio app doesn't. You can only like upload videos through there. So I kind of have to have the YouTube app on my phone now, but I'm gonna like not allow like notifications. And I usually just watch my YouTube video stuff now on my computer or TV. So that kind of just works better, in my opinion. Alright, now we will get into the rainbow goodness. hope my creative spark comes back soon because I'm just struggling at the minute because if that sounds right. Yeah, I've been through that. And I think what really helped was getting off of, you know, like doom scrolling too much. I think that really helped me to kind of narrow out, what exactly I wanted to do. Um, and also, kind of something that like my boyfriend here, Anthony, has been trying to tell me too is like, especially with all that I've been going through lately, with what I was talking about before, is like channeling that energy instead of being like angry and having this impulse to like talk to them and be like, oh, what the hell, kind of a thing, and instead bringing that energy into my craft, my creativity and stuff. So maybe that could help you, Chelsea, is like, how can you, like, maybe something to journal on or think about is like, how can you channel the feelings and energy that you've been feeling lately into your hobbies or craft. Maybe it's using certain colors that you've been drawn to lately and only using those colors, or um, maybe if you've been watching something a lot, maybe doing, a coloring page based on that favorite show of yours or something. I don't know. Those are just some ideas that I just had on top of my head, but I don't know if that's helpful at all, but And for those watching the playback, thank you so much for watching this far. I truly appreciate it. Um, I have a couple people in the chat, so feel free as you're watching this to have like the live chat up so that you can kind of know like what questions I'm answering and stuff. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this piece so far, and I feel like it's going to turn out really, really cool. I wanted to go kind of simple with it, but also still like trippy, you know? Also, can you guys hear the background music at all? If not, I could just shut it off, but figured it'd be nice like background. Yeah, I need to switch things up because I'm getting a bit overwhelmed with coloring, and it shouldn't be like that at all. I really need to just strip everything back and just simplify to the max. Yeah, honestly, I only have 10 like coloring books now, which is so crazy to say because I used to have like at least 20. But yeah, I just only have 10 books, and I'm only allowing myself really to use those 10 books. I mean, yeah, I get impulse sometimes, like if I'm in Dollar Tree or something, I'm like, ooh, coloring. But then I'm like, no, I constantly have to remind myself, like, I have books to color. Like, someone wants to get me a coloring book for my birthday or Christmas, that's fine. I'd rather be gifted one than buying my own, you know? And it's okay not to be, like, on top of the trends or whatever with coloring either. Like, it should be something that you enjoy. Like I tried to get into all those, like, coloring tags and the coloring bingo and stuff, but it was just, like, way too much for me. And I just really just like the act of just coloring in my favorite books that I enjoy and just doing that. Um, that could even be like the simplified version that you could do. But I know you really love your unicorn and like magical, cute, like simplified books, and I love that you do those, honestly. Like, I feel like that's more like your style, but like with a mix of like those challenging books. Like, I think of like Carla Magana, Magana, I forget how to pronounce it, but I think of you whenever I think of that artist, so like doing more of those would be really cool for me to see from you. I think you did some Marie Trollet, I think her name is. I think of you when I think of her too. Um, but then I also think of like fairies and unicorns and princess related things with you too, like inner child stuff. I don't know if that's helpful, but um, I don't know, just going back to the basics of what you actually enjoy rather than doing what's trending. I don't mind the amount of books I have. I think it's my perfectionism and the amount of times it takes me to do all the things, but I don't always need to do all the things. Yeah, exactly. Just go at your own pace, do what you like doing. Um, and yeah. I know you do. Yep. I would love a unicorn coloring book too, honestly, in my collection, but I really do like the collection, the mini collection that I have. I have like 2 K-pop Demon Hunter books, which I love. Some like Zentangle kind of books. I have like a fairy one from Southern Lotus that I really like. Fresh Glow, I think it's called. I have this manga inspired one that I really like. It's not like the crappy Dollar Tree one. It's actually like a good, book. And one that, has double-sided pages too. So it kind of forces me to use like my colored pencils with that one, which I like a challenge like that. But yeah. I don't know. What do you think I should do, Chelsea, to get back into coloring? Because as you can see, I'm technically coloring right now my own artwork, which is kind of the same thing. But I don't know. Maybe just the Nike saying "just do it" would be like my advice to myself. But I've also just been really working hard on making sure I have product for this next craft fair I'm doing. So that's why I've been like so heavily focused on that. Um, but yeah. And also, any of you watching the playback, feel free to give me some advice in the comment section down below. I would truly appreciate it. Yeah, simplicity is definitely good. Just picking a page. Sometimes even if I'm like, I feel overwhelmed of what to color, I just color whatever the next page in the book is, like whatever the order is. If I'm doing like one that requires alcohol markers though, I'll start from the back. Because then it's just easier to put paper behind it that way. But if I'm doing one from like the manga book, I would just probably do whatever the next page is. So that's what I used to do anyways, but fix this. There we go. I've also just been reading a lot too. Like that's another thing that I just started doing. Like at nighttime, especially like around like 9:30, 10 o'clock is when I'll make a tea for myself and my boyfriend. If he's in the mood for it, I'll ask him. And then I'll take my tea and go to the bedroom and make sure I have my PJs on too, and if I haven't already. And I will just do some reading in bed. And I'm actually almost done with the book that I've been talking about on my Discord. Which I don't know if you're still on Discord, Chelsea, but I've been active on there, just like doing a little. I have a new Discord server I restarted up. It's actually been more successful than the other one that I did. There's actually people that talk in there besides myself. But yeah, so let me know. You can join that by just, I think there's like a, under my posts or whatever, there should be a link to join there, if you're still on Discord. If not, that's totally okay. But it's been fun to just kind of share like what we're grateful for and what we're all working on. And I post every time that I post here on there, which I didn't say that I was live actually, but that's okay. Oh, thank you for the like, by the way. It's either my boyfriend or somebody else. This is... I'm not on Discord anymore. I deleted it when you said you weren't going to use it anymore. But I will re-download and join the server. Yeah. I left it at the time because of the whole, like, age verification thing, but it honestly hasn't really been doing that to people lately, and I felt okay going back onto it, so I made, like, a whole new Discord, though, and everything, so, but yeah, feel free to join. We just chill on there, like, it's no big deal. Like, we might start up we've been in the talks of starting a monthly coloring challenge, so that's something that people are interested in. But we haven't really done too much yet on there. It's just mostly been people chatting, and we've been sharing, like, what games we're playing, and, like, what else has been going on there? Like I said, like, sharing gratitude, like, everyone tries to write out, like, what they're grateful for at least once a week or whatever, but Sorry, kind of got in the zone a little bit there. Feel free to ask me any more questions that you guys may have or anything like that. I don't mind talking while I create. I just sometimes get really zoned into it. Those watching the playback too, feel free to leave any questions that you may have in the comment section below. Oh, if you go to my posts, hold on, let me go to YouTube for a second so I can find it for you so that I can directly show you where to find it. So if you go to my channel, and then you go to posts, and you scroll down, it's like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like the 6 posts from the bottom, or from the top, sorry. Yay, I just got the notification to join. Yay. I will definitely say hi to you after the live, but if I go now, it'll kick me off the live, so. But yay. Yay. Could you do me a huge favor, Chelsea? Since I already started going live, it'll kick me off if I try to do so. If there's any way for you to, like, copy the link to this live, and then if you could post it to the YouTube updates page, that would be, like, really helpful, so that the Discord people know that I'm live. I don't know how much longer I'll be live, but it would still be good just to put it up there. If you could do that, that would be great. If not, I totally understand. Oh, I asked if you could share the live stream, like copy and paste, like when you go to like you know how you like can share a video or something. If you could like go to like the share button, or I don't know where you're watching this from. Actually, are you like on a TV or on a phone or on a computer? What are you watching this on? If you're watching this on your TV, then no big deal. You don't have to. This might be a little bit complicated doing it from the TV, but. If you happen to be watching on somewhere that you could like share this live, like the link to it, then you could just if you could post it in the Discord server under YouTube updates. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. I didn't know if you were still on your TV or not, but thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, what do we want to do with the background here on both of these? I think just the blue. Just a nice, simple blue. Thank you, I appreciate it. I just wasn't sure. I was like, oh shit, I just remembered she's been watching it on the TV or whatever, and that would be kind of difficult to do from the TV, I guess. But I see. Gotcha. That makes sense. Um, but thank you. I mean, I tried to make it rainbow because of the going to a Pride event, LGBTQ plus Pride event thing, the craft fair that I'm doing that I mentioned earlier. So I've been trying to incorporate more just rainbow in everything that I do. So not make it 100% LGBTQ plus, but um, still have like the rainbow elements, I guess. And people seem to like that because this is going to be my 3rd year in a row doing this. It'll probably be my last one for this event just because I moved and everything. But I still wanted to do it this year because, you know, I've had success in the past. It's just every single time it seems to have rained. It rains. So I'm really, really praying that there is good weather and 3rd time's a charm, you know what I mean? Like, that's what they always say. So I'm just hoping that it's a good one this year. And I definitely plan on doing more Pride stuff around here where I live too next year. So, but my main focus right now is to get on to some holiday markets, you know, like, you know, for Christmas and stuff. My cap. Yeah, I love the colors. I think these days any rainbow reminds me of Pride. Yeah, same. Thank you. I hope so too. I usually do pretty well at this kind of event, but it's the weather that will determine whether or not there will be a good turnout and stuff, or if it'll be in bad weather again. But like I said, it's my last one that I'm doing with them this year, so I really want to make sure that it's a good one. I've also been going live sometimes just to like smoke and chill and chat. I did that recently, and it was also happened to be on the full moon, so we did like a little tarot reading too. So if you want me to do another like chill and chat sesh like that, yeah, that's weird. Oh well. Maybe more people will come in now. Yeah, YouTube definitely needs to work on their timing for sure. It's so weird that it just sent out now after 46 minutes of me being live. That's crazy. But yeah, I should do more lives like that where I'm just like chilling and smoking on my balcony because I like doing that too. And I want to do more lives like this too where I'm just doing some artwork, you know. Oh, relax, back off. Yeah. And sometimes I go live at like 8 o'clock at night for me. So what time would that be for you? So like what time is it right now for you, Chelsea? I always forget the like time zone difference, I guess. always worried that, like, when I go live at that time, that it's, like, too late for some of my viewers, I guess, because I did look at my statistics, and a lot of you guys are from the UK and such, which is totally fine with me. I don't mind, and I do have a lot of United States people too, but, you know. I know I'll make a YouTube video again at some point, but I just do it when I feel like it. It's 7:38 for you. Alright, so it's 2:38 for me, so it's a 5-hour time difference. So if I went live at 8, it would be like 10, 11, 12, 13. So it'd be like 1 a.m. for you. That's crazy. So maybe if I do it like a tiny bit earlier than that, it might be a little bit better. I usually just smoke at night now, especially, well, because I'm, like, not high right now. I'm going to my, boyfriend's grandmother's after this, so we do that every Wednesday night, basically, to go have dinner and play a game and check in on her, you know. I really value it, though, because of the fact that you never know how long you're going to have your grandparents for, and I wish I did this with my grandparents, you know, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. But since his grandmother lives alone, I know it's really important for him to take the time to go visit her, too, because you don't want her to get lonely, you know. I like spending time with her, too, so I always look forward to Wednesday nights with Nanny. And I always make sure that I'm hungry beforehand, because, my God, does his grandmother go overboard sometimes. With the food and the drink and the coffee and the desserts and the side dishes and the I don't know, just everything. Sometimes she'll have surprises for me, like she gave me a cookbook last time. That was crazy. I still have to look through that cookbook. I gotta put that on we have like a reminders list on the fridge, because like we basically go to the fridge every day. So it's like a good spot for it. So I gotta make sure I put that on the reminders list after this. Time is like 2:40. I could probably finish this. Yeah, sometimes I'm watching stuff at night with my mom mostly, or watching Family Guy. I lost one of my nanas a few months ago, and one of my granddads. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'll be very sad when my boyfriend's grandmother passes. Like, she's such a good woman. I'm still technically grieving over my dog Henry, but, you know, that'll always be like a lingering feeling of missing him. He came up in my dream the other night, though, which was really nice. I hope he comes back. They were pretty unwell before they died. We're in really traditional grandparents, lol, but I used to have food chats with my granddad, and we used to love watching a show we have here called The Chase. Oh, I've seen The Chase before. That's here in the States too. It's on the like Game Show Network or whatever. Oh, let me just check this. Just letting my boyfriend know I'm still live. quiz show, yeah, I dream about them a lot. I mean, I meant good, not food. Oh, good chats, not food chats. I don't know. You could chat about food. But yeah, no, I've seen The Chase before. It's popped up on, like I said, the Game Show Network. Um, Usually my boyfriend says hi when he's like on his way back. So maybe he's on his way back home right now. Maybe. Which means that I gotta finish this up. But I'm pretty much almost done. Oh, I gotta figure out what to make the face of the cat. Oh wow. Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah, no food talk with that. But let me see what he says. Cake and custard. Nice. I like cake too. Custard not so much. But I could get down with some cake. I'm actually gonna do an ice cream cake, I decided, for my birthday, which my birthday is in less than a week, which is crazy. Maybe I'll do a birthday live. Just celebrate my birthday during the day, but we'll see what I'm even doing. I have some plans with my family this Sunday. My siblings will finally see my apartment, so that's exciting. Oh, on the 21st? That's crazy. That's when my Nana's birthday is. She passed away, though, but still, like, I always remember the 21st as, like, my Nana's birthday. Aw. And then the 22nd's my brother-in-law's birthday. So that's crazy. I'm gonna be 29. I'm gonna be freaking 29. That's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna do this dark magenta for the cat. And then maybe add some, like, purple lines. That's crazy. Isn't she the one with the child? I don't have a child. I'm like vaguely remembering you having like a nephew. I forget if that's like an older sister of yours or that sister, but no babies here. I'm gonna be 31 in October. Wow. Yeah, she has a son. He's downstairs in my house. He just came back. Aw, nice. We have a park down the street too. I like that park a lot near us. one sister and two brothers, and older brother who is 36 and has a daughter, and a younger brother who is 22, no kids. So one niece and one nephew. Nice. I only have one sister that has two girls, so I have two nieces. And then my other sister has 4 cats as her children, I guess. And my brother has 3 guinea pigs, which are kind of his children. So my mom and dad are waiting for the day, though, that one of us have actual children, because my oldest sister, my dad is not her dad. She had a different dad, but same mom. So, yeah. But I feel like my dad will still be, like, super happy and, like, super connected to my other siblings' kids, too. But I feel like he'll be excited for that, but not anytime soon for me. Definitely not on my radar. So this is my mom, and they aren't together and don't see my brother that often either, so we see her every few weeks. My nephew's here several times a week. I see. I'm assuming brother and mom are divorced, hence the not seeing, but it doesn't necessarily mean that now that I think about it, but it could. Aw, nice. Egyptian, that's crazy. Yeah, they were married but split up before she was born and have shared custody. I see. That makes sense. Just gonna try to cover this part out. That's a lot better. And I gotta look up real quick how the kind of stripes look on the Cheshire Cat's face. Just to make it kind of look more like him. Oh, I see. Okay. So maybe if let's see. It kind of has like purple on top, so maybe if I just add. She's 7 and my nephew's 3. He's getting cheeky. Nice. Good vibes. sides. And then color in with the purple. We'll see. Thank you, I appreciate it. Doing my best. Try to add more characters to my art pieces, you know? Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I try my best to try to get better and better with ways. Practice makes perfect, as they say. Yeah. And then we'll do like that different pink for the nose and the ears. Oh, glad that you still have those paintings. I'm always wondering what people, you know, if they keep my paintings or if after a while they're like, not my style anymore and donate it or whatever, but this pink is really dried out. I gotta clean some of these. You know who I miss going live? Is Cozy, uh, you know, D, who I used to, like, I did a collab video with not too long ago. Like, I really miss her lives. I think that kind of motivated me to color, too, because I was, like, watching her live, and, you know, I would color along with her, or do a coloring journal thing, like, I hope she goes live again soon. I know she's been going through some health stuff, but I miss when she used to go live and stuff all the time. I should just watch her live streams again, honestly. She has posted them from the past, like a lot of them. I mean, I know she deleted some because of the drama with people, but that always happens. I get that. Alright, well, it's getting on to 3 o'clock, so I think I'm going to let this dry and later on go back in with the black detailing. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I truly appreciate it. I will definitely post a final result of what this looks like on my post, so definitely look out for that, whether later today or tomorrow. I definitely plan on finishing this. But I don't really watch lives, to be honest, only yours. I only watch a few people who I always go back to. I don't really watch too many coloring videos these days. Oh, okay. But no, what's her name again? I always forget her username, but shout out to Denise, who goes by, where is it? Channel, no subscriptions, show more. Where is it? Chaotic Coloring Dreams, that's who it is. Chaotic Coloring Dreams, I think Denise. I love her videos and stuff. And I definitely should just put on like one of her live streams or videos in the background to like get me motivated to color again, because holy crap, she like motivate me, and you motivate me too. I love your coloring vlogs too, Chelsea. I always look forward to those. But yeah, it was nice chatting with you too. I will definitely speak to you soon, maybe via Discord. We could chat on there. I will definitely check into the Discord after this at some point. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all in my next video or live stream. Tomorrow I will be posting a new video, so that'll be fun. Yeah, do your vlogs again. I love them so much. But anyhow, I hope that you guys have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. And go create something. Don't consume. Create more than you consume, as I always like to say. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next video or live.